because I just heard the metronome.
Metrodome.
So basically.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Fam, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
No.
You don't. You're high from. I don't know how you're flying. Your altitude.
Yo. Just be wearing it. I'm taking that out for you, just in case.
Nah, it's fine, man. It's alright. I don't.
No,
care,
I'm just
bro.
still taking it out for you, just
Nah,
in
it's
case.
fine.
The audio.
No.
No. The part where you said like he's high in it. So let me just.
Nah, it's fine, bro. It doesn't matter, man. Bro. Yeah.
Hey, that's real though.
I don't give up. Listen, man. Let it be, bro.
Mazza.
Let it be.
Nah, because I've obviously had to take out some shit sometimes. man.
Nah, it's fine, man. Bro, don't worry about it.
You're recording now, yeah?
But you know the mad thing. I've had someone say to me today, "Are you okay?" Because I'm not high. Like they
As soon as I entered, I asked him, yo, you're not high.
Yeah, because I'm a bit more energetic and a bit more wary today.
You should get a mic now, innit? Because, you know what I mean? It's a bit flagrant still. So we can have Savage J Faves in the seat again, bro.
Yeah. Let me go and get some food and I'll jump in.
Set up the mic. Trust me, my vibes is throwing off energies.
Listen.
No, I'm gonna sit in, but just let me. I need to
Get some food in.
I'll be thinking about food otherwise.
Yeah. Right. Say no more. Say no more. Let me just set this. But we're recording right now.
Nah. Nah, I never
Man
tried,
said
bro.
my altitude is actually.
Man's are recording right now still, so
Okay.
yeah, live mics, just be aware, innit?
Nah, it's fine, bro. Listen, don't worry about it, bro.
Seriously.
My brother, please keep quiet. Don't say rubbish.
Man got fresh trim, so we could just, you know what I mean?
I don't know if this one's fresh.
Hey, man, he knows me fresh from day one.
That's why the hat was there, you know, like that. R.I.P. to the hat.
Not even a fresh beard trim.
Nah, fam.
Oh, say no more.
Man says always crispy.
You don't need the barbers. He's doing it on his ones.
Hey, beard gang, shout out beard gang, hashtag beard gang and that.
Yo, when that cold slaps your head, though.
That cold.
You man got me insecure about my head top. Everyone, if you see that, you know what it is, innit? These men are getting on to me.
Oh, bro.
The beard ain't patterned up and the head top definitely ain't patterned. So, yeah, what it is.
Oh, God.
Man's in the hoodie today. I'm boiling though. But
Man's
man's up, blood. Man's boiling. Yeah, this coat's like a sauna. I can't take it off though. But, just letting you lot know, innit? If you see me and you're thinking, why is this guy in a big coat? Yeah, they're insecure in that. So until you see me comfortable, it's like this for now.
Oh, boss me the bag. Yo, boss me the drinks, please.
You're gonna start
The bag. I'll give you the bag of drinks, bro.
The bag is in the fridge. Oh, no.
in the
The bag
fridge.
is in the fridge.
Isn't you put it in the fridge?
No.
No, Jay put it in the fridge.
No, James.
It's in the fridge.
Where are my drinks at, bro?
Oh, I thought you were spitting bars.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Another guest.
Yeah, that's Tyrone, I think.
You look like a Tyrone still.
Yeah, it is as well.
You know, I look like a Tyrone. You came through home. Wham! Is like, yeah, my name's Tyrone.
But now let me get my drink.
You really trying to be that person.
Let me get it.
Oh.
You man are moving mad, bro.
Nah, we alright still. Oh,
My G!
Where's the bag, bro?
Bro, my came with the fresh crepes, yeah? Rah.
Come on, he's always got swaggy still.
Rah. Is that you, yeah? Rah.
He was just like, for real?
Why you chilling?
You're not jumping in the podcast. You're not jumping in.
Get a seat there. Oh, you want a seat there? There's a seat right there, or do you want to move it here? Up to you.
You're hot now, innit?
Use the green one so you can lean on the.
I'll take the heat from
So it's no longer insecure.
Insecurities are out the window, fam. This heat
How's
is...
that gonna do?
You wanna drink?
Shout out to Jack Jones, innit? They know how to make a coat.
Oh my G, this is gonna be a great entry for me to end during the podcast, bruv. It's gonna be a madness. But yeah, is he gonna get food? All right, cool. Don't worry, man. I didn't even know you were coming here today, bruv.
No, I pop up like Batman, innit?
Nah, bruv.
You took that
bruv.
accolade real quick. You
Yeah,
Batman,
I'm gonna
you
take
was
that
like,
accolade, bro. Fuck this.
Nah, no Batman for you today.
Nah, bro. Not Batman, bro.
You better own that role.
I didn't know. I didn't know you were Bruce Wayne, bro.
Bruce Wayne, man. Black Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
You're moving mad, bro. Where's your buildings, bro?
BBW for real.
Where's your I was like, where's your buildings,
Oh,
bro?
my days, bro.
Ah, you lot are too much.
Oh shit, bro.
Fucking hell.
Oh god. Oh man, this is some banter. But anyways, yeah, let's get the thing started quickly. Welcome, Kith and Kim podcast, episode 36.
you made me miss the
Shut
clap,
up, bro.
Come on, man. You're meant to do the clap together, bro. Come on, man.
Every time, yeah,
Yeah,
he wants
man.
to join in the intro, innit?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
You wanna jump on?
Yeah, man. Let's
Alright,
go, bro.
cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, 1, 3, just 3 this time, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fucking no, man. Gotta make it difficult for man. Let's go.
Just
My friend, let's go.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome. Yo, you missed out. You dickhead. I said 3, bruv.
I thought it was meant to be 4. I meant to
Nah, it's 3. It's 3.
Nah, it's 4, bro.
you say tree still. Just throwing that out there, innit? He did put it in the air.
You're a dickhead. Yeah, episode 36, bruv, is madness. It's a mad thing. Imagine 1 year has passed and we're episode 36,
That's
bruv.
big.
It's
That's
bad.
big.
It's
Yeah,
bad.
man.
It's bad. Chad's on tour with Riley Ritchie. So shout out to the man them. Riley Ritchie and that. Jamal's at, I think, Cardiff today. Ishmael, I don't know. He hasn't hit back. I think he's coming. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's 4 of us in it. So Mazzoline still. Yeah, we got Bear Man in the building as usual. J Favs just went out to get food. We got Uncle Mike back.
Yep.
Man, lad.
Uncle on the loose as always. We got Tyrone in the building. I didn't even know you were coming today.
Oh no, surprise.
I hope the mic doesn't catch you, bro, just to piss you off, bro. Look at that. No respect.
You noticed that I came with more volume.
I said the mic.
Now you want
Oh man,
He came with it.
I always come through the show love though, man.
yeah, of course, of
Number one
course.
podcast and all that. You get me?
Yeah, all that. Yeah, but we got new guests in the building. Please introduce yourself, brother.
Alright, people. It's just AC Pro still. Nothing special. I can't ever hype myself.
AC
Wait,
Pro.
No.
Yeah,
AC,
yeah.
no, listen, AC has 2 different names, bro. There's no,
we go.
listen, no. You don't understand, yeah. When I met Ace the first time, yeah,
Yeah.
Amateur.
bro. Yeah.
Oh!
It's
I know he's a pro now though. But I'm saying when he met
I
him the
hear
first
you.
time,
I hear
I'm
you.
saying evolution.
I hear you.
Do you know what? You would have thought that, but it wasn't even that. It
What
was a
that,
different
bro?
story
Man
still.
would give him his government name and some other name, bro.
Mazza.
No, listen.
Bro, what's the-
No, someone come to me in it, and they were asking, right? What did he introduce himself to you as? And I said, I told him I'm AC. He's like, nah, see, watch this now. And a girl came up to me and I said, yeah, my name's Andre.
You see what I'm saying?
So these men are like, raw, so you're just out here switching up. I said, big man, for a female, she needs to know it's French, innit? It's Andre. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that.
You should have every time the man do that to you, yeah, just say that big man, relax.
You know, like that. Let a
Relax.
man know you're not female. Just hold the AC, fam.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, bro.
That's
Appreciate
alright,
that.
man. All the time.
Yeah. Obviously, it's your first podcast and that, so
Yeah, I'm sure.
obviously. Do you know what? Yeah, I asked him like when he first did it. Yeah, because he was on episode 2 or episode 3. Michael. Yeah, it was a 2 or 3.
yeah.
2 or 3. It was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was just like, fam, like, he was kind of shook at the beginning, but then like he just became like natural in it.
Do you know what it is? I think it's one of those ones. I've watched so many podcasts. I already like picture what myself is gonna be like on one, but being here, I'm just like, right, what do I say now?
Yeah,
Is it my
yeah.
time to
Man's
speak
gonna
up?
sit the
sort of
mic.
thing?
Yeah.
but it's alright still. It's one of those. It's like being in the studio. So you just.
I'm always here every week now, so it's like I'm used to the mic, I'm used to the camera, laptop's already set up, bruv. Like it's no big deal. Like this is literally like routine now for me. So at the end of the
I
day,
said light work.
yeah, of course. It's just type.
just another day.
Another day.
It has to be,
bro.
man. It has to be, bro.
So you
in
know
one
you're
year
seasoned vet. Like
Listen.
it's another day, fam.
Listen.
Conversation.
I'm trying to get
fam.
money
You
like
know
this man, innit? I'm trying to get money like this guy, so
Oh man, now man, struggling out here.
Wait, hold on. I just want to know. Man came in. I'm the Black Bruce Wayne.
that's what
do
I
you
mean,
I'm
innit?
struggling
He's
out here.
saying he's Bruce Wayne. My man said, Listen. My
When
man.
was the last Batman show? When was the last Batman show?
Boy, you're hiding out, stacking.
Exactly, fam.
Stacking.
Stacking.
You see them coming
What-
next year with a
what-
bag.
Wayne Cole went back.
Listen. What? Justice League weren't helping you, man.
Nah, fam.
Nah, but he
Say no
released
more.
Teen Titans. He sent Robin out on a mission, fam.
Oh,
Go
Teen
on.
Titans is trash, bruv.
Very trash.
Wow.
Not the cartoon, but the
new
live
series.
version. Yeah, the
Do
live.
you reckon it's trash?
Yeah, it just looks trash to me, bruv.
Have you seen it though?
I've seen a few clips. And
Oh, you haven't seen
But
it.
you haven't seen it.
I don't care. It just looks trash to me.
Oh, so you saw clips.
Yeah.
That's a bit
That's what I'm
arrogant.
saying,
That's
bro.
a-
You
that's-
know?
that's
If I
a
said
bit
yeah, Avengers is trash, you'd flipping scandal me, bruv.
But then it
Nah,
depends on who's watching it, because bare critics.
Because I don't care. Bro. Like some people literally just watch certain clips and they're like, "Oh, that looks
but
trash,
People
bruv."
did that with Black Panther and it was wavy, so you know. Like
I never
that.
said that. I said because I'm a Marvel fan. I know what's going on. So
But
that's
you know
why.
them non-Marvels that watch it.
I'm on
But
the
I'm not.
Marvel
I'm not
Huh?
involved in Justice League like that.
I'm a non-Marvel still.
You're not.
I'm a non-Marvel.
Oh, you DC.
No, I'm none of that. I watched Black Panther, but I ain't really.
You're not into it. Like,
No, he
Nah, comics and Marvel.
just did it for the culture. Innit?
casual fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did it for the culture still.
I like
be
the
upset with
art.
you
The
still.
visuals are really nice as well.
Yeah.
I like that side. I like this like CG and shit
Mm.
in the Avengers. Yeah, that's
This year was hard for Marvel stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen that new advert?
Mm.
The new trailer for the new Avengers.
Yeah.
Looks cold, bro.
I'm not sure how I feel though,
Why?
I hate trailers.
because I just don't rate Hawkeye, fam. So
Bro, when I saw him, I was like, what are you doing?
You know what? I've been waiting to see someone talk about this. Where the fuck was Hawkeye in the first thing?
bruv, like,
The first
Man,
one.
man
You know what I'm
was
talking about? Innit?
fam, I was already upset with Ant-Man. You get me? You come on,
Get a point,
you get me? You come on the thing. I'm like, yeah, Ant-Man showed face. Like you're doing bits. 2-2s. I don't see Ant-Man in the next one. I'm like, yeah, blood. Where you go, fam? Well, your gal took you hostage or something. 2-2s now. He had an explanation story. You know them one there.
Explanation.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they-
explanation. Like
yeah.
it's not an explanation. Explanation
But the-
story.
But that was a good thing though, because then they can make more money.
Nah, fam. I'm not watching. Hawkeye
Ant-Man was
solo.
cool. I watched it. It was cool.
Ant-Man's cool now because I watched the thing, so I get where Ant-Man's going, but
Yeah.
just dead. Okay, fam.
No, listen, Hawkeye. No. Black Widow too. You know, Black
No,
Widow
but
too.
Black Widow's savage. She can calm the Hulk down and she can knock a man up. Hawkeye's
for
just
real,
dead,
for real.
fam. Like, let's just allow him, innit?
He's not needed.
Like, if I had a choice, as bad as it sounds, Vision was just a waste man in the whole of the Avengers thing. Let's just get to that.
He was.
Fam, he was an absolute waste man, fam.
I agree. still.
Big man, like you're telling me in all these prior films, you've come out like such a G. You tried to take out Ultron.
No.
and
You know what? You know what vexed me as well during the film when he got battered up and his girl had to back him, bruv. In Ireland.
Fam, that was
That-
the first scene, fam. I looked and I was like, no, Vision. My head's hurting, fam. What's this? Why am I seeing you on the big screen getting weighted and your girl is protecting you, fam? Are you one of the stones?
And then imagine Captain America had to do the bad man thing, come up with a
Fam.
bearded like he came out of the jungle, bruv. Had to save man like
But
this.
let's just deep it. A man got deaded twice, you know. A man got deaded twice.
Nah, at least
Ask
3
his
times.
girl to dead him. Died. Yeah? We're thinking, calm. Thanos comes out of nowhere, rewind time and dead him again. He's the only Donnie to get deaded twice, fam. Like, why? They treat him like an absolute waste, man.
I must be like Krillin, yeah.
Krillin.
No, but
Oh.
Krillin's alright, fam.
Nah,
Krillin
Krillin's a G, bruv. You got-
Krillin did a destructo with this, try the thing. Vision stood there, just got bodied. He just on his knees. Why are you on your knees, cuz? They're praying in that. Like,
Nah,
you don't need to fight.
Krillin's a bad boy. In my opinion, the fact that he's still alive all that time, bruv. Krillin's a bad boy.
That's
to
what I'm
me
saying. Vision dead though, cuz.
Yeah.
No, fam.
Vision's in a man's glove.
Krillin-
Imagine that. You're in a man's glove.
That's
He
so
had a bag
true,
of
bruv.
senso beans, Krillin,
Bag of them.
Bad for them.
Them man, they always
Man,
come.
come with, like,
No, but that's why you gotta
skills,
rate Krillin though, because he always comes with the sensor beams. You know, like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
He's
saying.
always the guy with the
He's
bag.
prepared. He's always prepared.
Yeah,
That
that's what I'm saying.
man that's got you straight away. Like, yo, I need a lighter, fam. Man got it.
Ultimate weed man.
Yeah, come on. Man, they come with the stash, fam. What? I got that, man. We won't get high now.
That's a good analogy because he always had the green sensor beams.
Always,
Still.
fam.
Yeah,
Always
see?
had the greens.
Say
fam.
no more,
That
say
man, they
no
got the
more.
bag.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, but yeah,
This is a
Vision's
mad
just
start
waste,
for a
man.
pod, you know. It's a mad.
Vision's a waste, man.
No vision.
No vision,
He took
bro.
more L's than Meat Mill in the whole of last year, fam.
Oh.
Shout out to my guy Meat though. The album come out was cold.
Yeah, the album's cold. Actually, what do you think about it? I don't know if any of you listen to it properly.
I think the album's great. Yeah, it's a great album, but I don't think it's better than this last one.
No.
Nah.
No, I feel
No.
like-
Yeah, I think different to you.
I'm not gonna like say
think
it's
different.
great just because obviously when Can came out, whatever. Yeah, it's a great album, but it's not as good as this last one. It's not as complete. As
Wins
the
and
last
losses.
one. Yeah.
Wins and losses was hard.
Wins and
Do
losses.
you, know,
hard.
do you know why I think wins and losses for me personally? When it came out, for all the stuff that he had been through,
Yeah.
and then when it came, if you actually deep all the lyrics and the progression of the, you can't give wins and losses a less than an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's how solid the.
So wait, there,
project
wins
was.
or losses or championship?
Wins and losses.
Yeah, yeah. See.
What about you, Michael?
I don't listen to me, Mill.
Oh, swear.
Nah.
You still listen to I'm a Boss in the Club,
Huh?
though?
Who are you?
So who are you?
I am Michael. What do you want me to say to
You
you?
said explain yourself.
Man said explain yourself, bro.
Explanation.
That's fair. That's fair. To be honest, like every time,
I listen to like 1 or 2 tracks, but like I can't say like
Which track?
But no-
Which ones?
I can't even name them, bro.
yeah, but I'm saying like I can get that from him because like when I introduce him to some music, like everybody would know by like
would've
the first week he'd be like, I don't know this, bruv. I don't know this artist, bruv. Like,
I hear that.
you know what I mean? So it's no big deal, bruv.
So why do
must
you,
look-
what do you think then? What's your vibe?
Personally, I think championships is the same level as wins and losses, but if you take off 2-3 tracks.
Which 3 would you take off?
I have an option. It's kind of a hit and miss thing. I'd take out the Cardi song.
Yeah.
I'd take out
I think the Drake track's garbage.
nah, Drake track has to stay there, bruv.
I think it's garbage.
If you mix that in no, if you mix that in with 100, are you dumb? Mad.
I think that Drake track's garbage.
Nah.
Why? Why do you think it's garbage?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. Yeah, they've had beef, they've had war, they've gone at each other. When they come back and they make a track together, it has to be fire.
What about Nas and Jay-Z?
It's like a championship fight, innit? You have to take that title.
You have to come with
You
something.
have to come with
But,
it, innit?
but what about Nas and Jay-Z, bruv? Didn't
Nas
they
and
make
Jay-
a song? Didn't they make a song together with Magna Carta?
I didn't say it was great.
He didn't still.
To be honest,
You know what I'm saying?
no. You know why? You know why?
Put the
You know
statement
why?
out
I
like
wouldn't
that.
say. I wouldn't say that. I thought the Jay-Z and Nas collab on Magna Carta was good
Yeah.
because I have expectations of what they can bring in it. With Drake and Meek, they only been here for a certain amount of time to where I don't know what they're gonna bring, regardless, bruv. If your expectations are amen, you shouldn't be here, bruv.
But
No,
Your expectations are, in my opinion, your expectations are amen level.
You said
that
that.
shouldn't be.
You said that again. I never said amen. You mentioned these tracks. I never mentioned. What I'm saying is that they didn't bring it. It seemed like an okay track. Like, okay, cool, I done this verse. Then we send it.
like
to
it
you.
done what it needed to do.
Yeah, it done what
Oh,
it needed
okay.
to do.
So like, see,
I wanted more.
on my vibe now, I say, as a producer and that come in and listening to it, here's how I see it. For me, like you said, it's depending on which one you call the complete project and which one was just put out to put out. Because if you think about it, I listened to Championship, and for me to be a great album, once I press play from the intro, if I don't skip a track, that is a complete album. That means I'm vibing the whole way through.
Yeah, of course.
So like, when I put on Championship, got about a couple tracks and I'm like, skip.
Yeah, yes, for real.
There you can't be put into the talk.
If we're being honest,
Yeah, you can't be put into the
Because
talk.
at
Whereas
the moment,
wins and losses, I left that running to the point that it repeated twice and I didn't even realize.
at the moment, people's going off the wave, the
Yeah.
hype. Of, like, yeah, he's just released.
Because for me, the track
it's
on there
good,
right
but,
now is the one with Jay-Z. And
It's fire, yeah.
Not my opinion, no.
yeah,
It's fire.
not in your opinion.
Nah.
Why not?
I have a different taste in
Which one's yours?
24/7.
Okay, I do like that track.
Just because I'm an R&B head.
Yeah, I like that track.
Yeah, but so am I. So on wins and losses, what was your favorite track then?
Oh,
If you're an R&B head, I expect one track to come at you.
what was it? What was the one? You fall through anytime I call you. That's when I bought.
A reference.
For you. First did I hear me. First time I saw you.
Oh, and that's your R.
Nah.
Nah.
Late
I was
nights,
going
late
through some
nights
shit
in
then
the
as well.
bando.
I was
Listen,
going-
listen.
I was
It's just
going through
because I have an
some shit
attachment to that song in it. I can relate to the song to a certain degree.
Oh my days.
I can relate to the song to a certain degree.
It's relatable.
Yeah, it's
I
relatable
got
for
the same
me.
thing. I got the same thing.
Say no more, say no more, say
What
no
you
more.
been through, Ryan, bro?
Huh?
What you been through,
I'm
bro?
just saying it. There's certain songs
What
that man.
experiences of
Listen.
bro?
Wait, what track is that one on the?
That's like when Drake dropped Views. Everyone hated Views, but I was going through some madness, right?
Trust me.
So I was like,
Listen.
yeah,
So, alright. So if you're saying you're an R&B head, you didn't listen to Open
Open.
on Wins and Losses?
Which one was that?
Oh, fam.
do you know I love Save Me, fam.
Save Me was cold too.
Somebody said, come on, man.
But no, Open was cool. If I'm trying to remember the track list.
Even 1947 was cool.
Yeah, 1947 was
1947 was
cold.
cold.
I saw.
cold.
Was it?
That
Didn't
was
he do a
cold.
video to that?
I don't even know.
I think he did a video to that as well.
Fam, when you listen to the lyrics, I was just like,
Yeah.
Bars. But
it's back on the inspiration.
no, but
When that dropped, I was in Africa as well. I was out
For
I was
real?
blazing it in Africa, yeah.
Fam.
Wait, but did you see Complex top 50 albums?
yeah, I'm gonna put that up actually as well.
Oh, is
Top
it?
what?
Put that up
Oh
for you.
shit, top 50 albums.
Top 50 albums of the year.
Of the year.
Of the
Top
year,
50.
Yeah.
Of
Top
this
50.
year?
Top 50,
Yeah.
This year, yeah.
Top
Yeah.
50. That's a
I would
big-ass
like to
number,
know
though,
which
you know?
albums are in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed
I
the
don't
few.
think go for it.
The thing is, I don't want to know the top 50. I want to know like top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But-
that's a long
But the
list to
reason,
go.
but let me
That's a
just
long
finish
list.
this Meek thing. The reason Fall Through attracts to me just because there's certain lyrics and words I'm just like, that reminds me of you still. Like,
No, I had that. I had that. No.
and I'm just like,
I
babe.
felt all of them ones. Like,
Nah,
I've been my year has been mad. The last 2 years,
Fam, I
bro.
wrote that on the phone, innit?
fam.
If I could rap that to a babes,
On the
hey,
phone, like,
listen,
Mad. Is that you?
In all honesty,
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
there's certain songs you have an emotional attachment to it.
Fam.
bro.
bruv, listen. Why do you
At
think?
one point you're
Do
going
you know,
through some
do you know the
shit,
song that has
bruv.
the biggest emotional? I can't even say it's the song that has the most, but one of the songs is it Omarion Circle? Fam, that one there cut deep, fam.
Nah. Marcus Houston
That's
circle
the
as well.
one,
Well,
Marcus.
go for Maybach. Oh,
Maybach. Oh, well, I don't know.
Listen, my man needs to drop a project, bruv.
No. Icebox brings me joy. Listen,
Icebox. What used to be
you know
like
why it
that?
brings me joy? That moment that happened, yeah. Shout out to my boy. I won't even name him. Yeah. The moment that happened, I remember I was going to Filton, fam, and I was coming back, and certain man had just broke.
Oh, you went feeling?
Yeah,
Bristol?
yeah.
My G. Sid, wireless.
Yeah,
Wireless.
Yo,
I won't
gonna
reach it.
extend.
I'm too relaxed, bruv. I'm too
But,
relaxed to this sofa.
Yeah, man was going Filton, fam, and then my boy had just broken up. But like, the reason why we got at him is because if you had ever seen him before, you'd have never thought he had this side to him, fam. He was crushed, and it sounds mad at me laughing at him. It wasn't just
wicked
me.
still.
It's just me. It wasn't just me.
yeah, me. Still.
On the bus, yeah.
Yo, bad you,
We're on the
man.
bus, and then
Bad guy,
Icebox
bro.
comes on, and I just see my Reggie go,
Bad
I was
guy.
dying. Man, come off at Prime Money, fam. Off the 75, I said, Icebox. I had a pain in his face. He looked like
Man
he wanted
said
to crush me, fam.
Prime. The fact that my man said Primani, bruv. Oh, God, I'm dead.
Fam.
Must have been.
But let me just clarify. Migos Culture 2 is number 50 in this list, which I don't think should even be in this list in general. To be
You
honest,
don't think they're top 50?
huh? I wouldn't put that top 50. I'd put a different album.
But
I'd
when
put-
that come out? That came out like last year, though. Like.
Not this year, I
I
think.
definitely would, bro. That changed the culture, bro.
Culture 2.
No, culture one.
No,
I said Culture 2.
I said Culture 2.
Hey, you see the way that door?
Nah, nah,
I
nah,
know. It came from an angry tip.
Must have
It's
been
like,
got
I
to me,
can't. What do you mean?
What do you? That changed the culture.
Are you okay?
But nah, Culture,
Culture
Culture.
caught me slipping. I was live. This is live.
Margaret, like, you got to be.
Nah, Culture 2 is not my thing still.
I didn't listen to culture.
I didn't really.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the.
Culture 2 was. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
it was-
lot of albums
I
that's
actually
been coming out.
listened
Just,
to it.
yeah.
Nah. But out of the albums before the top 10, I wanted to go from top 10 anyway. Yeah, Tiana Taylor's on the top 40. J Balvin's on top 40. Metro Boomin top 40. Popcorn I think's on top 40 as well.
Popcorn's album's hard.
Sir,
You reckon?
Sir's on here.
Maybe I expect too much of popcorn.
Probably.
Drake Scorpion obviously, yeah.
That was a general consensus.
Nah, because to me Scorpion wasn't arranged properly, so
I expected more.
Bunch of tracks thrown on us.
I think if
I thought it was
arrange,
just to get
bruv,
the drip.
listen, if
I
over
think the
any
B-side's better than the A-side now, though. I used to think that
shout out to
A-side
Sharice,
was better
I
than
saw the
B-side.
post. I saw the
Yeah,
post.
so
Nah,
Same
yeah, nah,
post.
Sharice real plugged me still. She was like,
I told man
this
from
is the
time.
B-side. I was like,
I didn't
cool.
feel any of it.
Fair enough.
Wow,
Fair
that's-
enough. No.
I
you
came out and I was just like, bruv, you've just
Are
dashed
you
all these
saying that
tracks.
because Because you are a producer as well.
Not even no, because the beats were hard. The production was hard. When I listened to it,
Man was like, 40 did this thing, but Drake flopped it.
pretty
I wouldn't
much.
say that.
Do you know what it is? I looked and I thought to myself, fam, you've released this to get out of your contract. Big you up though. That's how I seen it. You've put all this work together. It's not a cohesive body of work.
You just gave him something.
Yeah, you just gave them something to quiet them down, fix and tailor to a certain group, and then you've gone and you're out your contract. You're getting more P's now. You can demand whatever. So I shouted them out for that, and I said, "Boy, do your thing, G."
Yeah. But sorry.
Okay.
In just my opinion, huh? It's just my opinion. Drake, if anyone in OVO listens to this or watches this, hire me as your A&R or executive producer, because I can definitely do a thing with it, because I rearranged that album and took out certain songs and I know it bangs. So if I could give you that little section and then play it for you, then you
Probably, because I think
you know
one
what I mean?
thing Drake does have for him is that after a while they'll all grow on you. Because I remember at Views, I didn't think it banged straight away.
Nah, I knew it banged.
When I started
for
listening
me,
to it more and more,
The first
it
time I
grew
heard
on me.
Views,
Nah, it banged,
it
bro.
bangs still.
It bangs.
The
it
first
bangs.
time.
Yes.
I was going through some issues.
Say no more. Nah, but no, the thing.
2017 was a tough year. God damn! This was at the start of the year too. It went for the year. God damn!
But in my
They came out with you.
I was stressed still. I was stressed on things.
Somebody hit January like, God damn. I just wanted to end. He was not feeling it.
But nah,
He felt my
I'm
pain at the
stressed.
end of the year. At the end of the year, I was like, fuck this shit. Like, I don't want to be here no more. These men started the year like that. Imagine.
Man was in dark rooms listening to Views still.
but nah,
And you know it was dark them times. You didn't get light.
But nah-
We had winter, fam. It was snowing all the way till what? April? It
Mad.
was real dark.
yeah, that was bad, bro. But not like,
Oh gosh.
nah, but Views. I knew Views was already a banger after like 2-3 plays, just because of the fact that it's winter, spring, summer, autumn, winter. That was the order of the theme.
Yeah.
So that already caught me. I was like, I'll play 9 on flipping on the nighttime and during the winter. You play keep your friends close or keep your family first or at the beginning, bruv. Imagine that when you wake up. Imagine that on a weekend. Imagine you starting like your weekend like that, and then or obviously Carnival, Controller. You got Fire and Desire when you have a girl with you. During them night times. You get me?
Single spot, bro.
He hits every single point.
It's worse than me, fam. I rather do
Man
that with
section.
songs. You know, no, but
Man
you know when you
section.
have
No, but you
songs
know what I mean, though.
and
You know,
only
it just fits. It just
certain
fits.
moods, and I hear you still because that's just how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, but he fits it with the theme, the
mo-
actual moods
Going
of
through
each.
the whole album.
Yeah,
That's true.
especially with the
I think the
every time
album
you
was
feel
slept
something
on.
when the weather
Do you
changes.
reckon?
I think the album slept on still.
I think I
A lot
think
of people don't like it. I argue so many people.
no one
that
likes
say they don't
Take
like it.
Care. No one likes Take Care. It's his classic.
Only classic.
No, So Far Gone's a classic.
Take care. What?
Some
Is
people
this
don't like Take Care. Yeah, there's people out there.
How?
Take Care is a classic.
No, I think Take Care is his only classic.
His best album,
Yeah.
hands down. No one can even argue that. Are you?
I
mad?
want to see your opinion on my top 3 Drake project. No, top 4. Anyway, I'm putting So Far Gone, Take Care, If You're Reading This, and it's a fight between Views and Nothing Was the Same.
Well, maybe, of course.
That's a tie. Cause
Man said if you're reading this, it's too late.
are you dumb?
Do you know? Hey,
Are you
got a
dumb?
Funny story on
That's
that.
a classic to me.
You see that album that?
If you're reading this, it's too late. It's that classic.
Do you know, no. I
In
wouldn't
my
say it's a
opinion, it
classic,
is.
but you-
Classic,
I have
bro.
the funniest story.
We just throwing around words like this. We just
Shut up! It's not your platform, bruv. Move.
If you
Dash
ever-
way. Dash way.
When you hear this, you're gonna feel sorry for
Hold on,
this.
boys. But we just throwing around classics just like that.
What is it?
I hear that still.
Dash way, bruv.
It's crazy.
It's not your platform, bruv.
I know. I'm here. We take over with Palestine over here.
Palestine, you get bomb up.
I don't know. I can't say I fully disagree with your choice. But was that in order or just?
Not a good album, but I would have been like to expect the other one because obviously, regardless who liked it. But after knowing what OVO does and what Drake does in general when it comes to music, they don't really talk, bruv. They just release. So at the end of the day, I can't control them, bruv.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Is the funniest title to an album on this because of what happened, and I found out what happened to a Donny that went to my uni.
Explain the story, bruv.
Prep yourselves, fam. This one's deep. So like, I wish I could remember what tracks it was and play it to you, but this Donny, right? I didn't know him, but people I knew in my uni knew the guy, and he had released 2 beats. Well, he released a few beats on YouTube, and he put up 3 in it. Yeah, fam. If you listen to those beats, you listen to the 3 beats off. If you're reading this too late, when I say all 40 did was listen to that, add a bass line, and give it to Drake. Full 100% copy.
So done.
100%. Fam, I heard it and I was like, no. You look at the date posted as well. When you look at the date, it was posted on YouTube. I felt so sorry for him, fam.
Did he sue
He
him?
couldn't do shit. Because he didn't know. He didn't know.
Oh, you can still sue him though.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna try that, is he? So
Oh yeah, you got
shout out to
lawyers
Drake.
are gone. Lawyers are gone.
Shout out to Drake.
Yeah.
But if I was a lawyer, I would take the case. I would take the case because I know there's ways you can win that one easily. Because it's not even like a little bit. You know, it's like it's kind of similar.
Why do you think? Yeah,
But then
it's
then you look at the title of the album, you're like, rah, it's a bit peak for you, man. That's why it's wrong. When I hear people, I was like, fam, it seems like he was sending a shot right back. Like, he knew this was coming in it. Like, you can check and see if it works, my boy. It's too late for you, G.
Oh, why did you say, yeah, you didn't get your cut, bro.
Fam, when I say the beat pattern, 90% the same. The melody, 85% the same. Like, it's mad. Hardly anything changed from his beat.
This is why yeah, people, producers in general should actually take into account that OVO is paying attention to everything. Every fucking thing. As soon as I heard, they tried to sign Bryson, I said, fam, that's a Mazza already. So they already knew before Magic Jordan. After the first mixtape, you're gonna actually sign them, fam. 40, Drake, Oliver, all of those men are smart.
Come on.
Smart, bruv. You can't take anything out for them when it comes to music. Nothing.
That's emotional for a producer right now still.
Yeah, that's why I think producers need to be smart when it comes to this YouTube releasing your beats and shit.
How do you feel, sir?
Boy,
Yeah,
there's a
man.
lot of pressure on me. Let's take off the coat. It's hot in it. It's mad.
Man's not hot in it,
Lost
but
my hair and everything.
but in my opinion,
producer, easy.
out of all the labels that are out right now, the ones that are the strongest ones, the way I see it, is between OVO and Rock. So that's the only two, because I would put Good Music up there, but the incomplete projects don't. I've kind of.
TDE.
I would put TDE rather than Good Music then.
Would you?
If I'm talking about this year,
Yeah, I'll say
Okay,
that too. Yeah, I'll say
Oh,
that.
good
Yeah.
music had a crazy year though.
the projects didn't
Wait, Good
didn't
Music
fall.
was-
The projects weren't. that
The project
tough
in
for me.
my what I am expecting, the
Expect
only
more.
one. Imagine only 2 albums banged
Yeah.
out of 7.
Busha and Tiana's for me.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, Tiana's was strong.
Yeah, Busha,
Tiana's was strong, and we didn't even get the
Pusha T.
full proper version of "Gotta
Yeah, apparently.
Gotta
innit?
Love Me."
I was
Are you
I was
dumb?
A bit like this on the Pusher one.
For real?
Like, it wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. I think it was just literally the expectation I
For
had.
me, I think.
I mean, Pusha
See,
T-
for me, it's the opposite. Yeah.
Mm.
Because historically, I've never liked Pusha, innit?
Okay.
So I was actually expecting to hear it and not like it.
But you
But
know,
I actually heard it and I was like,
it's better than you thought it would
yeah,
be.
this actually bangs. I
No,
like
but
this.
it's not even that I listened to like his previous stuff and had a mad expectations.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
the lead up to the album.
Of Pushers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All you were giving me to the lead up, I was like,
I was waiting
oh.
for King Push. Apparently, King Push
Okay.
was meant to come out.
What do you think of Nas's album?
I would give
Nas
that.
released the album this year?
Yeah,
He did.
Nazir.
Oh, that,
Good
that,
music.
On good
that
music.
went past me, boy.
Yeah,
That went past me.
but you know,
Did you even see the documentary as well?
yeah. Apparently, I think
I ain't seen it though.
it's still.
It was
I
good.
hadn't seen the doc as well, but
He's-
the way I'm
he's-
hearing
you gotta watch
certain
it.
things, with the way Nas works, Nas sometimes doesn't even have a beat. He just rhymes. rhymes or rhythm, and then the producer does it. So that's what it sounds like to me, as well as people are making conspiracies that basically Kanye, obviously what Nas does, the rhyming, a cappella or whatever, has a flow, and then Kanye does it, and then during the listening party, which was near Brooklyn Bridge, that's when Nas heard the album for the first time.
Really?
That's a rumor. That's a conspiracy theory, isn't it?
You're gonna go
Because
somewhere.
I can't picture that.
That's-
You're gonna go into
That's
public and then release
Yeah, but-
for everyone to hear.
That's a bit mad.
That's
though,
that's a conspiracy
Fam, I
theory,
couldn't-
but people
That's-
have.
That's a
If
big
that comes out
conspiracy.
mad, I'm thumping man's face off.
Yeah.
Fam,
just
that's
Yeah.
a big assumption.
I
to
don't
make.
think-
Everything lock off.
When
Yeah,
I-
everything lock off.
Come
Come
on.
on, you're gonna say I'm mad, more mad than Kanye, because
But-
like, how can
when
I?
I heard-
I've
when I-
not had no input. I've just given you this, and then now you just want to
Yeah.
play it.
You just play-
First time I'm hearing it, everyone's hearing it. So if I don't like it,
Fam, the middle of the party, they're gonna be like, "Where's Kanye gone?"
Yeah.
You will have sure.
But
Kanye press play remotely from.
from distance.
Was like, here you go.
But no,
Like
like
when the Joker came out of the hospital. That's Kanye with a play button.
Nah, I can't believe that, man.
that's what I didn't believe it as well when I heard it. I was
Nah,
just
that's a
like,
big
there's
must
no
be
way
though.
he'd approve of that,
Nah, that
Yeah.
must-
especially
that
if he
must
has
be-
his own label as well.
That's just
As
gossip.
a-
That can't be.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
big
Mass Appeal is
conspiracy.
big. Mass Appeal is now big. The fact that you have Davies by your side, bruv, that's how you know
That's
it's
someone
big.
that slept on hard. you
Yeah,
Davies-
Davies has slept. We've
Davies-
got a stand right here.
So cold.
We've got a stand right there. So
So cold.
he's a Davies stand. Like Man,
Davies is an animal.
he's hard.
cold, fam.
David is cold.
It's cold.
Cold. Oh
But-
my god.
But when I heard that, I was like, I don't believe in that because you gotta approve of it, certain things. But I think Nas should have got Kanye to do a production on a song or two songs for the album he was meant to put out. So I think that would have been my joyous opinion. But
I think the album wasn't too bad though.
I would put it as a strong third or fourth.
I don't know. Do you know what I've reckoned though? You see, what like people like Nas, the storytellers and the deep lyricists and that. Do you think we've gotten to an age in music where like no one hears for that anymore? They'd rather just the rhythmic lullaby bars thing.
There's always a market for it though.
Do you reckon, is it
There's
as
always-
strong?
there's
I don't
always
think it's
purists
as
as well.
strong though. Like, so like for instance, it might to us it might be a great album, but to the masses they'll be like, yeah, I feel that I can't bop to that in the club, or you know what I'm saying? They're not taking in everything. I think
it's
we've got
'cause
to
of
that
the
point in
generation.
music where it's harder.
But then it comes down to what do you classify as like a great album? Do you get what I mean?
True.
It's the
Because
generation we are in.
who
you know?
matters
But that's
more?
that's why I'm questioning. Do you think those type of albums still hold weight
course.
in music today?
Not as big, not as
as
big,
big, no.
not as big as
trap music.
back in the day.
Alright, here's my thing, yeah. It's like
We blame-
so you got trap music and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna ever get a trap album and say it's a classic.
No, I'd put a trap album as a classic maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I'd have to dig a bit
You
because
have to dig hard, bro.
yeah, because obviously there's
I have to help you dig.
nah, I'll dig myself, bruv.
I'll
Maybe a
help
mixtape
you.
to
We
the
all
side.
have to
Nah, I'll dig, bruv. I'll
lot
dig
of
by
digging,
myself.
bro.
No, because we could say Future put out classics, Young Thug put out classics.
Young Folk. puts
Young
out some
Folk, yeah.
classes.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what? I never
fucking
liked
Young
him, you know, until I started
he's
deep
hard.
in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that nigga, no, fuck, what are you saying to me? I listen
No,
to
but
it, I was
he's
like,
actually saying some
"Ooh."
stuff.
He's actually saying some madness.
He's got an ear for melody, you
Fam,
know.
I heard the
got
slime thing
ear
and I
for
was like,
melody.
Messing with him, fam. Even after that whole dress thing.
I heard this.
I don't really care
Even
about
after all them controversy there.
I don't really care about that.
I
fam.
heard that. I was
That's
like,
his thing. I just
Fuck?
don't care about music.
what you saying to me, fuck? Fuck? Okay. I'm listening. I sat there thinking, nah, this actually got bars on this. Like, you
It's felt.
You have to catch
I
it,
had the
though.
same thing with Future.
actually have to
I had
deep
the
it.
same thing with Future.
Do you reckon?
I
Yeah.
hate Future.
That's fine.
I'm hit and miss with Future. I wouldn't say I hate him. I like certain tracks.
If
but then more
FBG,
time-
FBG the movie,
I can't
FBG
listen
the
to-
movie is one of his best projects of all time.
Can't listen to the
I
whole
think 21
album
Savage,
Future.
No Heart is a classic. Fam.
Yeah,
That's
I can't
fine.
listen to a
That's
whole
fine.
project
That's
either.
fine.
No Heart is
It's select out of the
You have
projects.
to like pick one.
Yeah, like, I'll go through each project and pick a couple that, and then put them in the playlist, and I'll say, yeah, that's my
Imagine
future.
you're
That's the
driving
future.
on the
I like.
motorway and you just got a Future album for the whole
Was it?
time.
What was it? Dirty Sprite 4. Dirty Sprite 4.
I'm going
Oh,
services.
crazy.
Fam. I'm going services.
Which one was? Which
Man, the
one?
book of premiere in at the services. Fam.
Oh.
Catch me there. Catch me there.
Which one had like Free Co and all them bars, like Free Co, Rent Money, those. I think it was Dirty Sprite 4. That was one of my favorites. from
See, this is the
Future.
thing. I've realized it just from this conversation. You guys actually like remember the name of the tracks. See, for me, I only remember the track once I hear the beat.
Yeah.
Like I don't. They're asking me, like,
can't
"Oh,
name
do you
this
know
track."
this artist released this and this?" I'm like, "No."
That's why.
cuz."
That's
And
why
then
I
they play.
said.
I'm like, "Oh, that."
Yeah, that's the
That's my jam. Like, what?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like, because my ears only start to register rhythmic patterns and sounds in it. Like, names are irrelevant to me now. Like, unless it's something I've been listening to real recently and I can picture it on the screen.
Listen,
not there for me.
the only I'm saying I've said this like a few times, yeah, like on social media, like to James or whatever. If I knew how to produce music, bruv, you know who I'd be like?
Who?
Pharrell or Ryan Leslie.
I can see that.
Do you know that's my idol? You know them two.
I can see
Bruv, I would
Ryan Leslie
become
especially,
Ryan Leslie, bruv.
Fam, he is so
Realist
cool, fam.
that.
talk.
I can see that, you know. I can see that.
I tried to be like him, but I can't play keys.
Why they Ryan rap though? This Black Mozart thing he did.
Hard.
That was a
Hard
hard
album. Are you dumb?
Fam, do you know what it is? That album.
Do you know
no,
the
it
story
was.
of that?
No, it was hard. But what I'm saying is, why did
he start
why
rapping?
Why did he leave the other stuff totally? Like,
Because
He didn't.
It's read the
he hasn't released nothing
watch
else
the
from his own music.
you have to watch the
No,
documentary.
because he has. Have you watched the
Yeah,
documentary?
I got it. I watched it.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would explain it all to you. He just did it as a thing to show people I got all of this artillery. I
But
can
he
do
did
this.
that,
innit?
but he ain't come back with nothing else. After.
No, he followed.
But
up
you
with
know why he
another
doesn't
album.
care for your opinion. You wouldn't care of your opinion if he spoke to you right now. You know why? You know why?
He wouldn't care for anyone's opinion.
No. He
No,
would.
no,
He
no,
would.
he
He would.
does,
He would.
He does.
As a musician, as a
You
actual
have to be
you have
in a
to care,
select group.
bruv.
Select group.
You have to care, bruv.
He only like.
But what I'm saying is, he wouldn't care for your opinion or yours. He wouldn't care for anyone in this room's opinion.
I think you care for mine
You
still.
nah.
I was like,
Hey,
He would definitely.
Hey,
As a music
hey Ryan,
lover,
I'm gonna call you now, big man. You're caring for mine.
You're caring for mine still.
You're caring for
But
mine. fam.
I'm just saying.
Even though Black Mozart was okay, yeah, I
caring
preferred
for
him. I
mine,
preferred him before that.
You preferred the singing,
Yeah,
but he could do that light. That's light work for him.
Man, get out of here, bro.
you didn't prefer that. You didn't prefer him before that.
Huh?
You didn't prefer him. Before
I've known
that?
him since he was producing.
Yes, same.
So
So, do you prefer him before?
I prefer both, bruv.
I prefer him before the rap.
Less is More was my strongest album from him.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's right.
yes.
Exactly.
Glory,
That's my
glory,
point.
glory.
But
Best
you see
intro
the Black
song.
Mozart.
So Black Mozart compared
Black
to Less is More.
Oh, but there's a different vibe. Black Mozart was. You see, when I listened to that live, when he was playing it live in front of me, I was like, "Send me my copy now,
Bruv, the
I
fact
want my
that
copy now." Like I wouldn't even. Fam, at the time I was going out with my ex, she had never heard of Ryan Leslie before, apart from I had to show her a couple tracks, innit? I
Yeah.
showed her Les is More a couple things before that.
addiction.
Yeah, obviously she loved that one, bruv. She had just gone to the Beyonce concert.
Yo, I've been to
Yeah.
that.
I took her to the Ryan Leslie. Like, this is the first time he's hit UK in how long?
He doesn't hit UK at all.
Doesn't hit UK unless, and he come and you're supposed to be in the Indigo. Then they cancelled that saying the tickets weren't selling like that. So I got an email saying, boom, he's in Camden. I said, yeah, I'm gonna reach. Hit Camden. Fam, like the crowd was so intimate. Like where I was sat in the crowd, I just had seated seats because I paid for seated seats. My is trying to stand the whole time. You get me?
yeah.
But like, say I'm here, he's right where you are.
Hard.
His manager sat where
Bad
you
man.
are. His cameraman sat next to you.
Bad boy.
I'm sat there, my chick's right there.
Bad boy.
Fam, she come out the thing and she was like, that's the best live performance I've seen past Beyonce's.
Raw.
Because it was so intimate.
That's-
See all his
that's-
guitarist, Gabriel? Oh my God.
Listen,
You-
I could say that about Daniel Caesar too.
But this is what I'm saying. So, like, when you hear certain albums, it's nice hearing them on the digital platform. But when you hear them perform, like, it's like Splits. You hear Splits' track and you think, oh, it's good. But then when you hear him live, you're like, whew.
Fam,
Take
trust
the
me,
live
the
band,
vibe
big
was
man.
different.
You know, I felt like that with was Joe Scott.
But that happens though. So, like,
That happens.
Joe Scott live, bro. Tingles, bro.
different, fam. You sit there, you get like, raw, my goosies are up.
Shout out to Jill Scott. The way you were.
That microphone was getting dealt with.
Yo,
I'm just saying,
she
innit?
was teaching.
I'm not gonna lie.
She was on
was
stage
doing
teaching.
It's
Bruv.
like you keep your man.
Listen, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I nearly did the hey with 3 Ys text one time. I was like, I saw that. I was like, hey, oh,
Whoa, bro.
yo.
Some people are hotted up.
Yo.
Some man was looking at their chicks like, yo, none of that shit.
You never did that to me.
None of that.
You never did that to me.
like, yo, you didn't write that down. I got that for you. Read that, man. Shit. The fuck? This is what I want later. Read that. better try educate yourself. Like,
Here's a video tutorial.
look how old you is. Jesus, this is knowledge. Yeah. When I say I want knowledge, this is what I want. Like shit, I play games and that.
Yeah.
You ain't giving me the Jill Scott.
Listen.
Shit. It's really just called the Jill Scott.
That's what I'm gonna call it now. Think my thing. I'm leaving this. Yeah, you got the Jill Scott right there. You ain't got that.
You got Jilly.
Here what? Here's a Jill Scott film. Like, here's a video.
You got the Jill Scott.
Oh yeah. Back to the top 50, by the way. That's a big turn right there. Anyways,
that's a
we'll
U-turn,
we'll definitely come back to it though.
Man, ushered it, you know.
Yeah, ushered it, big man. But yeah, number 10 in the list, Cardi. Cardi B's album.
I never got to hear it. I never got around to hearing it.
Nah, dude, good. Check it out.
I like that.
Blood Orange, Negro Swan. That's actually a dope album. That's actually a dope album.
Negro Swan,
Dope. Yeah, that's a dope album. Blood Orange. Blood Orange.
I might have to, I gotta look at this list after.
Black Panther soundtrack number
That
8.
was wavy.
Number
I
8.
didn't get to listen to it properly. I can't lie.
Have you not?
Ooh,
Fam, the soundtrack album is mad.
mad. The Carters. Everything is Love is number 7. The Jay-Z and Beyonce album.
I love Jay, but I don't think so.
Jay singing is long still.
Okay.
I forgot. Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap
Oh,
number
come
6.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
Number 6. Why is this number 6, bruv?
What's number 5?
That's the one with dedication.
J-Rock.
There, right?
Oh,
J-Rock number 5.
J-Rock came. J-Rock
Came,
came with
he
spice.
provided.
I stumbled upon him this year. He came with it.
Yo, have you
Fam,
seen the visuals? Have you seen
I
the
fully
visuals?
Have you heard
stumbled upon it.
Gumbo? Oh my
Fam, I
days.
stumbled upon it this year. I was like,
Bro, do you know how that
who's this Tony?
Gumbo is a hard album.
I just heard of J-Rock.
You ever had J-Rock's one?
J-Rock's
You
first
heard J-Rock's?
album that he
Oh
released.
my
Oh my
days.
days.
Bro,
But
that
yeah.
album top to bottom is hard.
Hard. Oh,
my
why is Ariana Grande on number 4? I'm
Because you
confused.
just got people that would just listen to that all day.
Yeah. Oh, KOD. J. Cole, number 3. I wouldn't put that there.
I put that like,
That's still
It's top 10
Nipsey's is
still.
better.
Nipsey needs to
Nipsey's
be
is better.
better.
Nipsey's is
yeah, but
better.
it's top 10 still for me.
Yeah.
Nipsey's better.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Travis Scott, Astro World number 2.
It was hard, but to the hyper, everyone hyping it up,
No.
I was let down.
Okay, I hear you.
I'd put it, if it didn't make my top 10, it would be a solid 12.
Pusha T Daytona number 1.
Number 1
Oh, I
Daytona.
told you.
Nah.
Nah, that woman said, bro, that album left me wanting
What's a good
more to
album?
hear more from.
No.
That's it from, bro.
In my opinion,
I've-
Nipsey's is better.
Where did Scorpion come?
30s. But it wouldn't. I'll put it the same way though.
But Scorpio is one of them ones I thought it got released 2017. That's how
Yeah,
it is.
trust me. Now real talk.
Big man team.
No,
Fam, if I could forward albums from 2017 to now, I'd put flipping Jay Huss's album in my top 10.
Bang.
100%.
Jay Huss's album.
Fam,
Those are
slept
hard.
on.
Mad.
Everyone said Stormzy's album was the hard.
Nah,
Jay
nah,
Huss is
nah,
the
nah.
hardest
I don't
UK
think no one slept
album.
on Jay
I
Huss.
All
think
the
I think
last-
they're near.
Yeah.
They're
Nah,
not
I don't
near
think-
at
I don't
all.
think no one
They're
slept
they're
on
levels. There's
No
levels
competition.
between.
Nah, no
There's
competition.
levels to this shit.
Jay
And
Huss's album.
Jay Huss
Album
stood.
was hard.
Jay Huss stood on the
Every
the
track
podium
was
and looked
like-
down at everyone like,
Fam, every track that Jay Huss had
fam,
on that
you
album
can't
was
skip
mad.
the album, fam.
Fam, you
Every
can't,
it's a
fam.
banger to banger to banger to banger to banger. I'm sat there thinking,
Man said-
Hey,
big man,
man
if I
said
don't
both
have Jay
daddy-
Huss and I'm
man
playing
said
FIFA,
both
I've
daddy,
lost.
both
Like,
daddy.
imagine that.
Yo, I said both daddy,
daddy,
fam. I was driving my new in the car. Yo,
Fam, when that
that album
album
was hard,
dropped,
fam.
I said,
Yes.
Jesu.
Hey,
I held my head, fam.
oh,
I was in my dorm and I said, yo,
It's hot in here.
you see, if I play you at FIFA, fam, I'm slapping your wig. Like, it's mad. Fam, it's mad. I went
Man
online.
said-
I
man
went
said he's
online
slapping
and I
a
went
gal
2
wig, yeah.
seasons unbeaten.
Jason.
Just deep it. I was in the
Nah.
top season. I went unbeaten, fam. I heard Jay Huss. You see the moment the thing cut? I lost. That's how it set my mindset. I heard Jay cut. I lost, fam. Oh my god. It sent me mad.
Man had to restart.
Nah,
Yeah.
that album was slept on heavily.
But
The album is hard.
I had to close that because I could hear you.
Fam, still come out though, man.
But now, like,
Talking about
out of the whole albums in that top 10, I think Nipsey's.
Yeah.
Nipsey, I think should-
Dedication's my track this year. That's my
Nipsey's was mad,
inspirational
bruv.
track,
I
fam.
think Nipsey's one was like.
Nipsey's was mad, bruv. Out of all of them.
So wait, did you say you put Nipsey's over Pusha T's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hands down.
It was more digested.
Bruv, double up? Are you dumb?
Hands down.
It was more. It was complete like
Victory
Daytona
lap, as I...
Thing is, yeah, Daytona just left me wanting more, bro. Like, come on.
I
bro.
never skipped a song.
Daytona just gave me pace, but why did you stop here?
Close that properly.
Why did you stop?
Why? Like, you know, them was just vexed. Like, why did you? What's this
I can-
premature nonsense?
Bro, I related to...
For
I
real, no. On a level though, like Daytona was like, what's this premature? Like, why are you leaving here? Bro, he left me like West wanting more, fam. It was vexing.
That's why I said like
But the victory lap was just digestible.
it was just nice for him.
But yeah, back to Jill Scott and Head in it. But
Feeling that, innit? He's feeling it. Like, yo,
'Cause,
we're gonna pause this right now. We're gonna continue that,
I'm just saying in it because shout out to Georgette, Just the Tip podcast. Shout out to you.
That's a mad name. I'm still.
I know.
That's a mad
Shout-
name.
Just the Tip.
fam.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to you, Georgette. Shout out to you. I'm a fan of the pod, so.
What's the other one called?
Huh?
What's the other one called?
I don't stop me.
Oh,
You told me about another one.
Oloni's Oloni. I don't know
Is
if
it
you know.
Laid
Bear?
Laid Bear.
Fam, I'm telling you.
It's just the one you spoke about before.
Yeah. Yeah, just the tip.
I need
Any
in.
questions?
Yeah.
Just the tip. Invite me. I want in on that one. I want to hear. I want to.
No,
be
listen,
a part
yeah.
of it.
The reason why I'm giving her a shout out and whatever, because on the recent episode she had 2 dudes from a podcast called The 90s Babies.
Okay.
Shout out to Temi Alchemy, shout out Friend Santana. I'm just a fan of podcasts in general, like just
Yeah,
fans. And obviously she got asked the question about how she gives head. And the way she was describing
So
it,
she
bruv.
went into proper detail.
Fam?
I want in.
Nah, bro.
I'm shouting at the. I'm looking at the camera right now. If you're watching this, shout me.
No,
It's
listen.
London, innit?
London, yeah.
Which part?
I don't know.
It don't matter. I'm traveling. I want in. Like,
No,
we
but
need to talk.
I'll send this to her. But the way when she started, yeah, I think she said like she has thick lips in it. I said, huh?
This detail,
It's
right,
all
what you
over.
need to do here, go to the description and maybe talk about it.
Yeah,
Hit me. Wait.
it's over.
Just so you know,
read it
innit?
from the description.
AC Pro Beats on Insta. Just hit me. I'm there, man.
But
Read the description.
I was about to read out his number.
no.
I always got there and I thought I don't even know from my heart. Like, you know, like it's a new thing. I don't even know off by heart. Like,
Yeah.
probably
But
give the
no,
old
because
one.
the way she was describing it, I was like,
read
I was
the
because I was
description,
no,
innit?
shut up. I was
Come on,
literally
Come on, man.
kid.
Read
But
out
no-
the description.
Yeah, but I was literally
Why
like,
does it sound like these men prepared this beforehand? Like they know the description of the thing.
yeah,
It's
but
mad.
the way she was doing it, she's describing it. Yeah, I was like, I nearly fam.
Your
I
mouth was watering. That's what was going
No,
on.
I nearly literally called an old thing, and I was just like, I was gonna do Hey Stranger. You know what I mean? Do you know the ones?
Mine said that, bro, about memories.
Yeah.
For someone
Throwback.
for someone to describe something and it took you back in time. That there is mad.
Because imagine, yeah, like, ooh, the head.
That's
You know when you just have good head and you're just like,
I've had no.
oh no, come on, bruv. You can't just say that. You can't just
You know
say
what? Head's a funny thing. Head's a funny thing.
Man said dropping the quotable like that. Man said,
that. It's a funny
It's
thing.
a funny thing.
wow.
You see, you know, a man them talk about getting head, and a man describe, oh yeah, he's got the madness.
Yeah.
Fam, like I've always heard the maddest stories. Then when it gets to my time, I'm like, what is this? Like I've had a few where I'm like, yeah, that's good still.
But
I still don't bust my nut, so what go on? The man them are telling me a madness round here. When I'm hearing man them are like, oh, you got the sloppy and he's getting this. I'm thinking, fam.
we're just asking.
Nah, but like,
I've asked, blood. I'm like, but that's man's gal. I don't want connection if that's man's gal. I've heard man even be a side thing and he's like, yo, fam, the dome on that one's mud. I'm just like, for real? Okay.
you sampled.
man wasn't brought in still.
No, bro. No bring-ins,
No
fam.
bring-ins.
Just left, man, fam. It's like, this is all mad. So when I'm hearing everyone's description of how they've gotten the mad thing and they couldn't hold back and it's like, boom.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
You
raw.
got the
I want that feeling of just, Like, that's the description of it.
What is that, Oprah?
Man, I see there this on ropes, like, you know, like that, boom. I'm thinking, raw. I want that feeling,
was
blood.
with the knockout.
But the thing is with me, yeah,
I want to be left in recovery, fam.
I'm just saying
They're
it.
like, raw.
I've
That was
had
good.
I've had good head, and I'm just like, raw. You have me on the ropes, you know, like.
You have never been on the ropes.
Oh,
Man,
I was. They gave me.
Also, like, he had his toes curling.
Yeah, bruv. They make you make them sounds and legs twitching. I was like, huh? Ooh.
The furthest I got is my
You're
legs
doing
straight.
things.
Not twitching, just a straight leg, and that's it.
I've got them dead brains, yeah.
Boy,
That's a
You
madness.
turned to a motivational speaker when you was getting brains.
Trust me, bruv. Trust me. Martin Luther King.
yeah,
But I'm just like, I'm just saying it because, bruv, I nearly did it. I was like, you know what? Let me just. Oh no.
Oh yeah, just to put it out there, there's certain people that's giving me a good brain, so it's not dead. It's just that I'm going off description. And no, genuinely, I'm going off description. Maybe what I got.
Hey, man's
Some-
backtracking
Man's
now.
spelling back.
Yeah.
Man's spelling back.
I was like, oh shit.
Man's spelling back. People go.
No.
You
What,
go
the
for
mic
some
was
real
on?
shit.
No, I'm putting it out there, innit? I'm not backtracking. I'm just saying I've never bust my nut from just getting
Wow,
head.
he's spelling back.
So I'm putting it like that. Certain people have put in good efforts, and I applaud them for that. That's been good. But from
They have to love it though. They have to love it, innit?
No, but that's the thing. They have. It's just from the description of everybody else's thing. I'm thinking, why ain't I having that same
Give them
reaction?
that video of just cutting it. Tutorials.
I'm actually still.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Just
you see this? Yeah.
before she goes, it's like, babes,
You see this one?
this one right here, I need that. You know what I mean?
That might have to be.
But
my
like-
lines.
But like, what you call it?
Scott, fam.
Like
Give me the
head,
Jill Scott.
because this guy, you need to
What?
silence yourself because you said you don't like head.
What?
You said you don't like head, bruv.
Fam, head is not all that, man.
I
See,
think I
not,
remember
is
him
it?
saying that still.
Huh?
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Yeah,
I
it's
Yeah,
remember that.
bruv.
It's not all that.
You know, it is what it
I don't
is.
think it's all that.
Listen, if you give good head and good pumps, hey, I'm finished.
Oh, we need to put this out there as well. Not every gal can ride dick. Just throw that
Oh,
out there.
facts.
Throw that out there.
Facts.
I need
Facts.
you lot to understand.
Facts.
There's
Some of them will
techniques to
break
this
your
shit.
penis, bro.
Fam, I don't know.
You know, I'm not
I don't-
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I had one thing that knew how to do reverse cowgirl properly.
No.
Nah,
I-
some of
I
them-
said,
Alright.
woo.
Reverse some
My
of them
list
can't
ain't
do-
long in it, so I can just pick the number.
Whoa,
My list
that's
ain't
it.
long. I've got a good solid list. Mine's a Bentley out here. There's not many people coming to this. You know what I'm saying? It's good. But like, out of my list, there's 3 girls that hold. I do this thing where it's like, I wouldn't say you're better than the rest, but in certain positions.
Oh
you've got the
yeah,
title.
they specialize.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's your thing.
Yeah.
That's it,
And
you know,
yeah, 2 of them when it comes to on top.
What's your top positions then, bruv?
Boy, that depends on how I want to dash it today. Still. It's a madness for me. If I
Just
come in, and-
answer, bruv. Just
I don't know my top 3, but I would scissoring. Like when like when it's hard to explain it, but it's alright. Doggy is one of them, definitely.
Obviously, missionary is one of them too.
One. Missionary.
Bro.
It depends on.
like missionary.
There's only one person I know that can do missionary to a point where that's my thing.
Yeah,
There's only one person because they throw it back even in
But
missionary.
we're still trying to get to that position.
Listen. But the thing is, with
I
the
can't
reason
now, it's just mad.
with doggy,
so
yeah,
still
with
welcome.
doggy, they have to throw it back, and the arch has to be proper.
Yo, you gotta see
Yeah, I
the
got
ripple
one.
effect.
I got 2 of them on there still.
I had one of them
on
still.
there.
Yo, those ripple effects.
Waves.
Ways up.
thought that she
Shout
had
out
a
to the
do-rag.
ex, you get me? I give you a prop. Shout out to the ex. Both of you, I give
This
you a
guy told
prop.
me you're gonna do a computer like switch.
They did
Listen,
a thing, fam.
Them visuals are going out.
Fam.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
just
lie,
fucking
yeah.
mad.
Listen, fuck it. I don't care. I'm saying it.
Yeah, put yourself out there.
No. Because I've had a girl, yeah, like she had her head wrap on when we had sex, innit? And bruv, man just felt so free because I didn't have to pull out the hair while she was obviously giving man dope. You know what I mean? You have to adjust the hair.
Man said there's
With-
no
with-
maintenance.
no, like
Okay,
you know, required. So I was like, yo, this is a live thing still. And it just you didn't have to worry about the hair in it. So I was just like, let's put in the work. So
Mad.
it was a Mazza still. So yeah.
I'm so glad you got rid of that damn word, fam.
What?
That Mazzolini is trying to bring.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so
yeah,
glad
yeah.
you got
Blame
rid
Jamal, bro.
What? It's a Mazzolini.
It's something like that.
Yeah,
wrong with that?
Mazzoline. Yeah, that's just a word, bro.
That sounds dead, bro.
No.
You're,
It's dead.
yeah, man. But yeah,
That's how you say Marjorie.
you're moving mad,
Vaseline.
bro. But
Vaseline, bro.
but yeah, this
Think
guy,
about it, bro.
this guy's moving mad, you know. I swear.
Tangerine.
But nah, we got some. No. We got some questions in it. We got some questions on Instagram as well.
Okay, let's go with these questions.
Yeah, shout out to the people that actually put questions down. You're trash, bruv.
Mad.
You know, no, you didn't put a question down, bruv. He said like, "Yo, Whole 9 Bars is gonna buy out your business, innit?" I said, "Fuck you, bruv."
Hey.
You need to give me a few million, bruv. You need to give me a few million for that.
A man said he's bankrupt.
I got you, man.
Just deep. You lot not listening from the start till now. Just deep it.
I got you, man.
Bruce Wayne.
Tell you, Bruce Wayne.
said he's
under it.
Give me
Now
a
he's
few
under
mils.
it.
Let's talk
Right
business
now.
and give me a few mil.
I got you.
I need that cash straight.
Give me your sort code and your account number. Right
Nah,
now.
bruv.
I got you.
I need lawyers just to make sure, bruv.
Nah, bro.
I need lawyers
Good, I got you.
because I'm making sure my finances are calm. Because I want to retire family. I want to make sure I got a few houses.
My bank is Nigerian. I got you from.
Nah, I'm not trusting you still. Man,
What's the wire to the Swiss account?
Man
Don't worry, we got that one.
We need your long card number and the 3 digits on the back.
What the 3 digits on the back?
you think man is trusting you?
Wait. You can't hear me.
Man say I'm Uncle London. Yes. Doing the most.
Yeah.
Wake up tomorrow, you don't own an account no more.
I'm gonna shout Ola tomorrow to sort that out for you. Still.
You're trash, bruv.
Man.
But yeah, one of the questions, since we're talking about it, does body count matter?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
What?
It fucking does.
You're moving mad.
For a woman or a guy?
Both sides, bruv. Both sides, bruv.
For guys, no.
Why not?
Huh?
We
I
want
think
experience.
it matters for a guy.
I think
I've
we
got
want
hella whole
experience.
friends. I throw it out there. I call them hoes just as much, if not more.
No.
Because
We
I
like
know they
experience.
go out there
Not like
purposely
my body
increasing
count's
the
high.
count.
I rather got a good body count low. A low body count, you get me?
Man, actually,
my body
twisted. No, wait, hold on. My man twisted his head for the camera,
So
bruv.
wicked and bad, isn't it?
That's how you know.
His voice earlier when you said there was no mic on you.
You know why he did that as well? You know why he did that as well? Because his babes was watching as well, innit?
Hey, man, just drank that water.
What, daddy, though? I was getting my orange juice.
Yo, oh my days, but he got ripped off.
Well,
He got ripped off.
well.
Yo, my man was back in chicken in KFC.
Man, the chicken was not really like, it was succulent but not proper succulent, innit? And I was like, yeah, man's Jersey now. Forgetting I just got a flipping Tropicana, blood, the little bottle thing. One thing was
goblet
done,
is
fam.
gone.
I said, nah, I got bumped. I paid an extra 40p for this. I got bumped. You know when you try to avoid fizzy, fam, and you end up with that shit. It's just mad.
I was like, well,
Yo, that thing was a lifesaver, you know. It wasn't a joke.
Yeah, that must be. But yeah, I don't think body count matters at all anyway, because I don't
Why?
need to know your. I want experience in it. I want to be satisfied. so
Alright. Are we talking just for a hit, or are you talking to settle down?
both, I think
I thought we were talking about to settle down.
That's what I thought.
we could do both. Then we could do both.
Alright, cool. Someone gave me this analogy, this question, right? They said to me, alright, cool. Would you rather a chick that has a low body count, but she's banged all the people that you know in your close circle, or a high body count, but you don't know none of the Donnies?
High body count.
I don't want to know none of the Donnies.
Yeah, trust
Can
me.
you imagine, bro?
High body count,
If your boy
bro.
perform better than you, should be reminding you know Jamal
Trust
did
me.
this.
Hey,
Right?
yo, see my boy, see my talking to my boy, you don't need to know.
My boy,
She's a good girl.
my
Yeah,
boy
nah,
has
yeah,
seen you naked.
Yeah,
That's some madness, bruv.
What about
Yo,
you know,
you're competing
friends
against your
argue,
man,
innit?
then,
Friends
bro.
argue, fam.
Yeah.
You're
What
taking
about
notes. You're
them
keeping
arguing,
notes.
fam? I beat your chick.
I'm swinging. Hey, come like Tyson. Ding, nigga. No. Man said gotta go. We don't care what. And you're telling me
Man's like your girl gives the maddest uckers, fam.
Hey,
Yo,
Imagine
my
that.
twist.
man's not from Oxford.
My
my
sister
twist.
Jill Scott.
fwam.
These times he's experienced that, but not you.
Yo, fam.
You know how situation?
Nah.
What's this?
Fam. And you're just there like, what?
Wait, hold on. Calm
Think
down.
about it. You can't bring your girl to like your friends' parties or to like celebrations. Their mum already knows your girl and stuff like that. Oh yeah, what? Oh you with? Oh.
Another one.
He didn't even say. He's like, oh. You know when your mum would probably do that. You know the black mums would just like, come here.
So weird.
So weird. You with her now? No did Ryan girlfriend that? No wait, no one of your friend girlfriend that. Oh, you there with her now? Wait, what go on? like the yardy mum will beat on that. Like, yo, hold on, no, more understand. Where she come from? In my house now, I come with you. Me never did like her before, you know. You come with a madness, man. You be like, hey, wait, what, mum? What you going on? No, but we are bringing her to my house for. I want to go on, yeah, so. No, I'm sure she did go out with Ryan before you. They won't leave it, fam. They won't leave it. You be like, nah, mum, allow it. No, but Andre, me really not like her. Where she come from? You can't bring her to my yard. You better.
And then they chat you as well. You get me? You see him go sit down with Michael girl.
Michael, come here. Mums will do a madness. That's
Listen,
right.
if I knew she beat some of my brethren, I'll beat you, but you're not my wife. Bruv.
So this is the case, yeah.
I'm just saying.
She would have the lower body count though.
Yeah, but I don't.
You just said body count don't matter.
Yeah, but to me, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, but in that situation, if she's done with a man, them then. But
Yeah.
how close to field does it have to be?
Body count has to be.
Yeah, it has to be like
there's
people.
like regional and local body count.
Nah, chill.
International. That's not fucking international.
Big man, relax. Big man,
On
relax.
holidays, people say body counts don't matter on
They
holidays.
say the Dubai thing.
First thing you might go ask is, was it local?
No, the thing is, I have to know if I know them to a certain extent to where I.
Yeah,
see,
like what's the
What's the
how
perimeter-
close we
what's the
talking to
perimeter,
know?
bro?
Like,
Yeah.
say you just know of Donny, like you've heard of him, seen him one time, touch his fist, whatever.
I don't
Does
care.
that count? But then if you and him hold conversation and
Nah. If we know each other to where like, bruv, like,
Yeah,
Like,
well,
we're
how
brethrens.
you been? Like, what you been up to? Stuff like that.
yeah, we have
that's
like,
too close.
yeah, bruv.
Okay,
Like you know my pops and mumsy, nah, bruv, nah.
that's a myth still.
Imagine, bruv. Imagine your
Listen,
girl
I'm
literally
not trying to have that what I
But the
just
thing
gave
is,
you
you
just
might be
now.
walking.
Not having
You
that.
might be walking with your chick, yeah, just looking at how he's looking at you, innit? Like, yo, fam, man, he's looking at me a bit funny, you know? Like, he beat my chick, innit? Obviously, like,
Do you know what? That would.
I don't care about that with strangers though, because I don't know
I'm
them.
not strangers.
Oh,
if,
the
if you know him though, like,
brethrens,
Yeah, if you know him, he's on the outer border of your friendship group,
yeah, you know him.
and
It's not
he's just there staring at your
Then he
girl.
said he's touching your face like hello, and he said, "Yeah, walk on to your girl." I said, "Yo,
I don't care about you like that.
No, if you know him though.
Do you know what?
I know him-
You see in that situation, it's not
That's
his
happened to me
reaction,
before, bruv.
it's
That's
her
happened to me
reaction
before.
I'm watching.
That's happened to me before.
What?
I've dated a girl that one of my boys has beat.
What?
That like one of my boys is like friends, like
His
Man came up the window like,
Yo, his head popped up like a
Basically-
meerkat.
basically. Let me
Nah,
let me land.
Right, you're moving kind of wild.
Let me land. Let me land.
Nah, you need to.
Let me land.
You're moving a bit wild.
Basically,
Yeah.
I met this girl, we dated or whatever, and we were talking, we were having a conversation about sex or whatever. And then and she was like, "Yeah, you know some people that I know," and I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." And then she didn't tell me who they were in it, and it was like, "Yeah, me and them had a few." I'm like, "Then tell me who it is. Like, I don't care. Like, if they are tell me who they are. I don't really care if I know them or I don't know them. I need to know in it because then we can sort this out." She's like, "No." Then I actually find out who they are.
Hey.
I'm close to one of my brethrens. One of my brethrens knows the dude that she messed with.
Okay,
So I don't care about that. I'm not really.
so that's your circle.
Yeah, that's outskirts. That's not my thing.
minor.
That's a minor to me. But the fact that I have to find out after that, like, that's already. And obviously we sorted it out, whatever. But the fact that if you told me that, I would have seen you in a different light. Because the fact that I didn't know, like, it could be anybody that I know that you've messed with. But that already, yeah, you know what I mean. So.
But this brings me back to the original point of you say body count doesn't count. You know what I'm saying? So like, I wouldn't mind if she had a high body count.
Yeah, I don't care about
Do you
that.
know what I'm saying? Just make
But
certain
Ryan,
things clear
Ryan,
to
did
me.
you bang though?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, he banged.
So
He knew he was gonna bang. He was gonna stop.
I'm just
Yeah.
making sure. So what's
No,
this?
but he was just saying it made it mad for him because you've kept that a secret,
Yeah.
knowing that was so close to home. And
Not
being
close, but like
it was
it's
in
reachable.
distance.
It's reachable.
Yeah, it's reasonable. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends how much you like them as well. If you like a girl, you might just not ask. But
Yeah, that's why I asked, because I actually like the girl, and I was
No,
just
but
like,
then so say he loved the girl or whatever, yeah,
That's
and he
the-
didn't ask,
yeah.
and then that came up. That's changed the whole dynamics,
Yeah,
my
bro.
G. Because my heart is just like,
Alright, stop though.
He kept it.
But there's a difference between asking if you banged someone that I know and whether you've got a high body count. You get me? Like, keep your number, but have you banged anyone that's wrong?
anyone in my
wait,
in my
when-
vicinity,
But
like
that's what I'm saying.
thing is,
But
yeah.
with the high body count, there's more of a chance if you're from the same town. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Especially in Bristol. Bristol's a small place.
small
So it's
place.
like if someone got a high body count, I'm gonna be like, oh, so Rod, who have you that I know or I may know?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if you come up, even if I may know the person, if I was before.
I know a lot of people, fam. So for me, that's like, boy,
And that's the peak thing. I've been with like my exes walking the town and they're like, you know too many people. It's like,
yeah, I've got a few girls
not
have told me that too.
like,
A few girls have done that to me.
I don't think I'm known like that.
I'm not
I don't think I'm known. 'Cause I really don't think
I'm known because of this podcast now, but before back in the day,
I don't even think I'm known. I just know a lot of groups of people.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know loads of people that how we even met. Like I know loads of different groups of people. Do you know what I'm saying? So and then all those groups
I make a lot of
unknowingly just
mesh.
yeah. So I'm just like, alright.
That's what that's what I mean. Like the fact that if I actually like to where me and her were actually boyfriend and girlfriend, and then I find out.
That's alone.
That's a problematic thing.
wait,
If
but
you
wait.
told me already when we were dating,
Then that's
then I would actually assess the situation if I actually
want to
am
go
with-
forward.
Yeah.
it's about being able to make a choice.
But she didn't
There
want
you
to.
go.
She didn't want to risk ruining it. But I'm like, if
No,
you
but-
don't say anything, how am I gonna do anything?
See, and this is my thing with females. They have this thing that I love females. Nah, I
Disclaimer.
love females, but they do this thing. They'd rather lie to you to protect your feelings, but they don't understand that.
Nah, break my heart. Tell me
Tell me
straight
the
up
truth.
because.